So this is about Zhuge Liang.
Yes. You're old acquaintances, aren't you? Can you tell me about him? What kind of man is he?
Eccentric without question, but also a genius of the highest order. I'm clever enough, I won't deny it, but I could never match the depth of his understanding and insights.
A genius, huh? Can you tell me more?
How about a story? This was a long time ago, back when we were students. There was a group of us, including myself and Zhuge Liang. We were discussing our futures, and Zhuge Liang was telling us what we would become. You'll be a governor, you were regional official, and so on. He doled out our destinies with a look of amusement. Then one of our classmates interrupted and asked, "What about you?" Zhuge Liang stopped, turned to our classmate and said, "Me? Why, I'll become neither governor nor magistrate. I'll be the next Guanzhong, or maybe Yue Yi."
He said that? Guanzhong was the Chancellor of Qi, and Yue Yi, the military ruler of Yan. They are great heroes of the past, each truly singular.
My classmate scoffed at his reply. After all, he couldn't be serious, could he? He was a mere scribe, just like them. But now, years later, here we are. The classmates who laughed at Zhuge Liang have gone on to do exactly as he foretold.
Sounds like it was more than guesswork on his part.
When my classmates claimed that he was just making random guesses, he laughed at them. Will he go down in history as a peerless military strategist? I truly believe he has the skills to make that happen. But only one man truly knows him and understands his genius. The fledgling phoenix, Pan Tong.
I see. Our military strategists are clever men, masters of their trade. But it seems he may be at another level entirely.
I heard he has been living as a hermit, holed up somewhere. It would not be an easy task to speak with him.
Lord Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's strength was his ability to sway people with emotion, yes? Perhaps this alliance is proof of that. Thank you for telling me this. It's given me another headache, to be sure. But it's always better to be informed.
We've been victorious in the initial stage of our invasion of Jing, but I suspect we may yet face a challenge.
This Zhuge Liang, the sleeping dragon as they call him, is a worthy adversary. We drove Liu Bei out of Runan and into Jing province. A victory, yes, but one which we may come to regret in the coming weeks.
But Liu Bei has not taken control of Jing. After Liu Biao succumbed to his illness, his son Liu Song inherited the province. A blessing in disguise, you might say.
Liu Bei should have taken the chance to seize the province for himself, but luckily for us, he is not that sort of man. He let the opportunity slip by. No matter how many geniuses he gathers around himself, ultimately, he lacks true ruthlessness. In a way, it's one of his strengths, but also his greatest weakness.
Indeed. It's been a recurring pattern across his career. Because of it, he's never managed to seize land to serve as his base. If he ever did, if he were to become the ruler of a province, then he would be a major threat.
Yes, I agree. Shishu, do you have counsel for me?
No, my lord. Not at this time.
Then I shall send a great army to quash Liu Bei now, lest he turn Jing into a fortress. We must slay the serpent before it can gather the clouds around it and become a dragon.
Liu Song was surprisingly quick to make his decision. He hung his head and surrendered as soon as he realized his cause was lost.
Liu Bei and his people escaped from Xiangyang. Now he is heading for Jiangxia, no doubt to appeal for aid from Liu Qi, Liu Song's older brother.
Liu Bei and his people? That is unusual for both the leader and the peasants who willingly follow him.
Not for Liu Bei. He has the power to sway people to his will. It is not surprising he is able to command such loyalty.
I would scarce believe it possible, but the evidence is there before us, and I cannot deny it. Now quickly, gather your best men and go after him. We cannot let him reach Jiangxia under any circumstances.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Go and get them!
Look! Let's go! It's Cao Cao's army! Cao Cao has come!
We don't have time to worry about the peasants. Hurry after Liu Bei. For that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You won't be reaching Lord Liu Bei without cutting me down first!
I admire your spirit, but we will pass. Mark my words.
I'm finally caught up. Now to go after Liu Bei.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You go ahead, brother. Zhao Yun and I shall hold them here.
Very well. You want to return alive and unharmed. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Out of my way!
Damn you!
I shall slay Liu Bei myself! Time to act. Soldiers, someone help us! Somebody, please help! Lord Liu Bei's son, Ado!
The enemy officer
He's been left
has
behind!
been defeated.
Lord Zhangfei, let me go. You hold the position here. I shall bring back Ado. Forward, march!
Right. Cowardly servants of Cao Cao, heed my words. Here stands Zhangfei.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
If you crave death!
Hada, it is good to see you unharmed. I, Zhao Yun, shall protect you with my life. Forward march! Ha! That name means nothing. He stands alone. Surround him! Very well. Victory! My back. Hunter-attack. Like a dragon! Tables turn. Hunter-attack. Take this. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Then bring it on! Let's go. I'll take you all on at once!
We managed to cut them off just like Lord Jiashu said. I'll keep Liu Bei occupied.
All right, let's catch up to Liu Bei while we can.
We cannot stop here. We must keep pushing on. We must consider Otto's safety first. Pull back. Look! Our soldiers have got away! Quickly! Let's flee now while we can! The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Turn the tide. Let's do this! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Obliterate
Tables turn. Take this! This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it? Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Take this!
Where is this? Damn it!
The enemy officer
I gotta retreat
has been
for now.
defeated.
I hope you can get away safely, brother.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape.
All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Now advance!
That's Cao Cao's main force. It's over for us if they catch up to us. We must hurry!
Between the terrain here and Zhuge Liang, I don't think we're getting out of this easily.
Plan worked.
Let's go.
Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Now, rain arrows upon them. Let's go.
What's going on?
Take this.
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we can start preparations in earnest.
I was unprepared.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They've cut off our route. It looks like we will have to go around.
This is the last thing we need. No doubt this is Zhuge Liang's work as well.
What a predicament. Even so... I shall not abandon hope.
I know now how ill-prepared I was. I will retreat.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. Help me be free from this predicament.
Take this!
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to end this!
Time to act.
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiansha.
I think it's safe to say this place is ours now.
Is this the end? After all the sacrifices my comrades have made for me, this is how I repay them.
Lord, be ready! We'll hold them off! Escape while you can! Show our children and grandchildren, showing them a world in which they can live freely and without strife!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have my word. I will make it a reality!
So he managed to get away. A man of Liu Bei's capabilities is a threat indeed. So, Liu Bei's escaped us again.
I truly thought we had him. It should have been over.
So now what?
There's no point continuing this chase any further. We would just be sacrificing more men.
It pains me to say it, but I agree. I'll gather our troops and withdraw to Shenyang.
Good. Liu Bei, Just as I foresaw, you have become the main obstacle standing in my way. But if you insist on taking to the skies like a dragon, you leave me no choice but to shoot you down. It is down to fate now. When we meet again, we will find out once and for all which of us has been chosen by the heavens.
What a battle. I can scarcely believe all that happened. Lord Tao Yun, charging alone through Cao Cao's camp. Lord Teng Fei, standing alone and fighting what seemed like an entire army. Despite knowing the danger, the people of Xiangyang were following Lord Liu Bei all the way to Jiangxia. I doubt anyone ever imagined such a thing was possible. Did you? It was a feat only Lord Liu Bei could accomplish. Truly, he is a foe to be feared. People's hearts are a strange and puzzling thing. With heart alone, a mediocre warrior can transform himself into an army of one, while powerless peasants can be turned into a mighty army. That is why Cao Cao fears Lord Liu Bei. His power to sway the hearts of the people. That alone makes him more formidable than the mightiest warrior. But then, hearts are also fickle and change like the wind. Lord Cao Cao seeks to govern the world with reason. This is a firmer foundation. That is why I believe he is the stronger of the two. But which of these two ways will sway the people? Which path does the world seek from its heroes? Perhaps the next battle will provide the answer.
Well... Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Dragon? I heard it was a...
Hard to stay motivated at times.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even...
Forward. Everyone, follow me. Changban!
Take this! Now is the time to advance! Everyone, Ji-Huan shall guide you!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one's in fine spirits, eh? If you stick out that much, get ready to be hammered down.
Take this! Everyone, halt! Being too hasty will only lead to costly errors.
Let's get serious.
One doesn't often see skills like
The enemy officer.
I hope you intend to maintain this pace.
Let's go.
We should stop here to assess the situation. Time is right. We should attack
The
now.
enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall strike. All units, prepare yourselves.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Ha! Way to stick it to them. And for me to let loose. The real fight starts now. Take this! Time to take
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold the advance! I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point. Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory
is ours.
You appear when most needed. That is a talent in itself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! Good eye!
The enemy officer
Settle this with
has
our
been
own
defeated.
Make sure we're in tip-top condition. Count on you. Concentrate. Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just the right time. Quickly, send us ahead. Touch her down. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. How's this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hunter down. Ascend. I see it. Take this. That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. All my might. Hunter down. Take this.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Let's go. Hurry with the preparations. We can't miss this chance to strike. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Turn the table. The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. Time to act. Time to act. Take this. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. I must fall back. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Hunter down. It's over. I've been waiting for this. Let's go! All my might. Will my might. Take this.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Here we go. Bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this under with all my might.
apologies, but I must fall back.
Let's go. Take this.
This is as far as I go.
The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little.
Let's go.
I shall retreat and fight another day.
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
All my might. Time to act. All my might. There we go. Take this. Time to attack. Let's get serious. Time to attack.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Take this.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Fears that resistance is futile.
You've come to assist me. You have my thanks and my admiration. Your aid is most welcome.
Take this. Got you.
With all my might. All my might.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Counterattack. Tables turn.
Let's end this.
Concentrate.
How's this?
All my might.
None other could have come. Such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Let's get serious.
This is how you do it! Don't stop!
Take this. Time to act. Take this. Let's end this. It shouldn't have been like this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The way is clear. None shall stop you.
The number of men gathered under Lord... Okay, quiz time. What post is... Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing Province.